Hey, how's it going? So this is sort of a half commentary, half tutorial on how to fight Ludwig. I'm doing it at blood level 6 in New Game, and then blood level 7 in New Game Plus, also with no buffs. No fire, no beast blood pellets. So this is sort of help you see how you can do it without any sort of those cheaper ways of making it happen. The reason I do it at blood level 6 and blood level 7 is because I love the Beast Hunter Safe, which you'll see. I also love the Blades of Mercy, and I love the Beast Cutter, but you don't see the Beast Cutter in these ones because it's a terrible weapon to fight him with. First things first, I have as good of armor as I can get at these moments, and then also as good of gems as I can get, not only on the weapons, but also runes on myself. I have 2 max health runes, probably the 2 highest you can get, and then 1 max defense rune. You shouldn't need much stamina in this fight. As long as you're paying attention to your stamina bar, you should be just fine. So here we go. That's all you should need to know for this first part. Dodge towards Ludwig. Remember that. This first one, he'll always start with this charge. It's da 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 da, and then you dodge right now. Dodge towards him. You can get 2 or 3 hits. 2 if you're smart, 3 if you're cocky like I am. Don't stay too close to him like I am. He'll either back punch you or he'll do his double swipes. But notice, dodge in towards him. You should get 1 or 2 hits on him. If he does that headbutt, dodge in towards him, right? If you ever break him, dump your full stamina bar, and you'll be just fine. If it's 2 stomps, there'll be a 3rd swing. You dodge in on the 3rd swing. Same with his chomps. Never stay too close to him. He'll do that backward swing, and it'll end you. Here I get hit by this because he's right next to a wall, and also because I was shooting him like a chick. So that happens. Once again, you dodge in if he does that swing. If he does a pullback swing, you walk a little bit to the right, and then you get up to the side. This is a full jump, so it's going to be blood, blood, dodge. The jump comes at the same interval as the distance between the 2 drops of blood. So as long as you know their timing, you'll know its timing, and it'll work every time to get out of there. Chomp, chomp, and then 3rd, you can dodge in on that 3rd chomp. You see that there? Don't fight him on the stairs like I'm doing. Notice? Jump, jump, and then dodge in on the swing afterwards, right? Don't stay behind him. You're going to end up getting hit with his back limbs like I do. If he does that pullback, step a little bit to the left, and then you can attack him. I've got cursed gems on it in this first run, that's why it breaks, so I switched my Blades of Mercy. Not as good, but they are good because you can attack after dodges, and they're buffed. He has 2 main attacks. One is those 2 swings with a slam and then a swipe to the right. The other one is that 1 swing, delayed attack into swing. So I always dodge to his right. Always works for me. And those are his 2 easiest to attack, right? Notice he likes to do this one a lot. And then delayed swing back into it. You can always hit him after it. He'll one-shot you if he hits you with it, but if he doesn't, you'll get him. Notice, 2 swings, slam down, and then he does 1 swing afterwards. As long as you're to the right, it should be fine. There we go. First visceral. Normally after the first visceral, he'll start to do his AoE, where you can just dump damage into him. At blood level 6, I don't do enough damage to make that happen, but he'll do it eventually. So once you get that first visceral, he's a lot easier. So take heart. If he's just been messing you up, once you get that first visceral, life will be easier. I switched to double Blades of Mercy because I know that he's going to do his AoE, and I can start doing a lot of damage per second. So notice, you can just tank that, right? You can tank that AoE and then just wail on him. If this wasn't blood level 6, he'd already be dead, but, you know, it is. I don't heal here because I'm cocky. Notice, it's mostly just those 2 strikes. 2 swings, slam, swing from left to right, and then 1 swing, back with the other one. He's got others, which are a lot more dangerous, but they're very rare. That one sometimes will be 3 slams, but once again, almost all of his attacks, as long as you're dodging to the right, you'll be able to stop him. There you go. Second visceral, you can either visceral him, or you can attack him afterwards. It works well. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. How about? Yeah, well done. Woo! See me prove that it's blood level 6, right? Also, it took a lot of tries. This 125 tries. First time I beat him was at blood level 5. Took me 125 tries as well. But then this time in New Game Plus, blood level 7, it actually only took me 23 tries. And then recently I beat him at blood level 4. Only took me 3 tries. Isn't that crazy? How about that? So you get better at him. He's one of the most precise bosses in all of the Souls games, and you can absolutely know what he's going to do. So here we go. Notice I've switched to Simon's armor because it's some of the best physical defense in the game. I also don't have any curse gems, so you won't see my Beast Hunter safe break in the middle of the fight like an idiot. So, you know, positives. We're improving. Much better gems, though. Go through the Chalice dungeons, guys. You'll get way better gems. The DLC will be much easier if you go through those Chalice dungeons. And, you know, do them legit, too. Don't do that duping thing. You'll get okay gems, but the best gems will be from Layer 5 FRC Chalice Dungeon, so you gotta beat Ebriotis, you gotta beat the Headless, Bloodletting Beast, just do it, life will be easier. Alright, here we go, you'll notice, just like last time, you gotta dodge towards him, same timing. 2 or 3 good hits, don't stay too close, there we go, to the left, dodge in, you'll notice, oh, there you go. I should have dodged forward on that one, I would have gotten a hit, but that's alright. There we go, dodge in on the attack, you'll notice a turn, shouldn't stay behind him, up, see, there you go, you'll get hit. Almost died right there. That's a normal jump. The timing's like 2 or 3 seconds probably. You'll just have to figure it out. There's no real easy way of doing it. Dodge in towards him. See? You're noticing a trend. There you go. Dump the stamina bar. 1 extra hit because I'm a little bit greedy. And there we go. Jump, jump, and whew, in on that one. Also, if you'll notice, he didn't do a lot of charges last time. He'll make up for that. Here we go. Walk to one direction, then dodge right as he jumps. Make sure you're not next to a wall, and make sure you're not very close to him. It'll mess up his AI, and you'll get hit like a son of a gun. A little bit greedy there. Alright, here we go. To the left, charge in. See? Works every time. He's very predictable. People think he's not because he's got a lot of moves, but every move can be stopped. That's why I love Ludwig as a boss. Shouldn't fight him next to a wall, but I'm able. Here we go. Walk. Same thing. Blood, blood, dodge. Works every time. He's very precise like that. There you go. To the left, dodge in. Shouldn't have dodged backwards. Dump some damage into him. Up, jump, jump. You know what to do. Dodge in here. There we go. 1 or 2 hits. Here we go. Went to one side. Dodge right at the last second. I finally got his timing down. First time I fought him, I did not have that timing down. Notice I'm not fighting him on the stairs. I'm smarter now. I'm doing it. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Ludwig. You can. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Normal charge. Once again, 1 or 2 seconds. You'll get the timing for it. It's not too bad. Didn't know I was going to break him, so I didn't dump a full stamina bar. Notice he has way more health because it's New Game Plus and I don't do all that much more damage. So you gotta be a lot more precise. Alright, you can just run to the right when he does this and then wail on his head. If you're lucky, you'll get a visceral in the first phase, but it almost never happens. There you go, walk to one side, dodge to it. I like the left, you can go to the right, but I like the left. To the left and dodge in. See? All of these things have answers. Here we go, second phase. I never stick around for the cutscenes. I really should. It'd be more cinematic. I get as close to him as possible, right? You always want to be close to Ludwig. Don't fight him long range, he'll end your life. Like I said, oh, also, don't fight him on the stairs and don't fight him when he's next to a wall in his second phase. He'll end you. But if you have to choose between those 2 things and fighting him long range, do those 2 things, because long range, he is a monster. You're going to see, once again, it's mostly those same 2 moves. Double swing, downward slam, from left to right, and then the 1 slash, and then follow through. And then the delay. See, it's mostly those 2, and those 2 are pretty easy to dodge and pretty easy to exploit. It's his mixtures of others that can mess you up. Like that one. That one gets me every time. It's dodgeable, but I just can't do it. Some people are thankfully I can survive it. So you just gotta, get your health up. Here we go. Back to normal. Yep. If you're to his right side, he almost won't even hit you with that other swing, so you can start attacking at the downward slam. You can get 1 hit on those AoEs, but then make sure you roll out of there so you don't get hit. There we go, first visceral. Honestly, it's better if you just attack him instead of visceraling him. And then, I should be dumping stamina, or bars into him, but I'm an idiot, so I don't. Now look at that, wasted potential. Could have done a lot more damage. Make sure you don't make the same mistakes I did. A little bit better. Here we go. There we go, it's 2 hits. He's going to do downward slam, and then he's going to do attack from right to left. Works every time. You'll notice I'm going to get hit a ton from now on. I'm an idiot. I had a really good first round, not to brag, but it was really good. And then I almost run out of bars or vials in this round, which just goes to show how much you can actually tank. And there's that double attack again. At these low blood levels, people think it's like 1 shot and kill, but no, if you got good armor, good runes, you can actually tank quite a little bit of damage. Here we go. I'm fighting him on the stairs because even though that's dumb, it's still preferable to fighting him long range. So notice I'll get hit with this move, even though normally I wouldn't have gotten hit by it, but it's the stairs. Yeah, I'll just blame the stairs on it. Oof, look at that. All these moves that normally I'd be able to dodge, I'm just getting wailed on because we're at the stairs. Trust me, still better than long range. Alright, second AoE, that's how long it took me. Notice this time I'm smarter. I'm just dumping damage into him, and also hitting air because I'm an idiot. There we go. Like, as you can see, once you hit that first AoE, damage becomes a lot easier to do. And there you go. Ooh, there we go. Second stagger. Should be able to wail on him. You can visceral him, or it's honestly more damage to do it this way. So there you go. I'm going to prove it's blood level 7. You can tell it's New Game Plus because I don't get the rune. And thanks for watching. Hope this helps you guys out.